Men, we all face silent battles that nobody knows about. And it's sad because we feel alone because we can't really talk about our emotions because no one really cares. You know what I mean? And people will say, oh yeah, I care. And it's like, yeah, but like we already kind of like inherently know that we need to save ourselves, but doesn't take away from the fact that we struggle with things. Even if you're wealthy, you have these certain things that you think about. Yes, money does make it easier. Money obviously takes away from a lot. I mean, I would even say most of life's pressures. It really, really does. But there are still things that come to my mind, often. So the first one is the pressure to succeed and to do more without ever slowing down. When I am relaxing, I'm still thinking about growth. I'm still thinking about creating. And as it's kind of like you're married to to doing shit. Because when you're in your masculine energy, you want to provide results and help people. So it kind of feels like you're never really doing enough. You're comparing your success to others, and there's kind of like quiet anxiety that you are wasting your potential. So it doesn't have to be loud, but it's just like the real success comes from peace, purpose, and like progress would be like the real word. But no matter what you end up doing, you end up, you just kind of end up feeling like you're not doing enough all the time. So the next point would be like silent emotional battles that like nobody sees. Most men simply just suffer in silence. We do. It's not because we want to, but it's because we don't feel safe, I guess would be the word, to be vulnerable. We bottle up pain, heartbreak, stress, fear, these things. So we turn to distractions, And sometimes hyper success is that distraction because you're doing stuff, you're helping people, you're serving, it kind of makes the pain go away a little bit. And the next thing is like, the fight for purpose and identity. So when I first started my businesses, imposter syndrome was rampant. I didn't think that I was worth it. And as soon as I started actually helping people and realized I was pretty competent in my agency and in my consulting business, and again, by the way, if you guys want any help with those, you can just book a call and ask questions, or just comment in the description box or in the comment section. I will help you. I will answer whatever question you guys ask. But there's this kind of moment of feeling like, what am I doing this for? Who am I becoming? Because when you hit those goals, you're left with what life you have created. So if you guys have anything you guys want to ask or go over, money, women, dating, business, whatever, just ask.